Howdy everybody, ArgonMatrix here. Welcome to episode 10 of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Always a nice sort of anniversarial moment when you get to double digits in any series. And I think we're going to celebrate by doing one of these new challenges, as underwhelming as that might be. We're going to try Highbrow, which probably, while not being too challenging, is at least more dynamic and fun than Pitch Black, our first challenge was. 9YT4ETOW, ETOW. So you can see sort of the theme of this challenge is that it's all sort of scatological based items. As you can see, we got flush to turn enemies into poop there, which is kind of hilarious. We have butt bombs, which turns our bombs into little poops that kind of make fart clouds all over the room. We got number 1 for the sort of pee benefits, and it's actually a really nice tiers upgrade too. Shit's on our range, obviously, but not so bad. And we have E. coli, so we can run into enemies and turn them into poop. We also have what looks like petrified poop as our trinket. So yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna take a quick exploration of this floor, but I don't think we're gonna have any item rooms on this run, because that's kind of the thing with a lot of these challenges, especially ones that start you off with a bunch of items like this, is that most of them will not have any item rooms. They will have shops usually, as you can see over there. Some of them don't have shops, I think. But yeah. Lemon party. I mean, that's fitting in with our theme, I suppose. Yeah. Looks like no treasure rooms on this one, which is totally fine, because I think we're starting off pretty powerful here. Shame I didn't get one more room to charge up Flush, because if we come up against a Dingle here, I think Flush one-shots Dingle. Because it's like a poop-based boss, then Dingle one-shots, or the Flush one-shots all poop-based enemies. As interesting of a synergy as that is, it doesn't come up all that often. My cat is going ballistic. I don't know if you guys can hear her. She wants so much attention right now. Just a second, Minu. I'm just gonna kill Larry Jr. and then I'll be right with you, okay, honey? Aw, I think she ran away. She's like, what the fuck is this guy talking about, Larry Jr.? I'm more important than any Larry Jr. Speed and damage upgrade is totally fine by me. Looks like this challenge also only goes to Mom, so should be fine there. Get some cards here. Yeah, this is our one sort of negative, is this very little range. So if we get some form of range upgrades, even the form of like Mom's heals or something, I would be totally fine with that. I'll take the Joker with me. I'm not going to use it right away because I'd still have a pretty solid chance of getting a deal with the devil on this floor. But if I ever miss out on one, then I can just use the Joker to take that. Spirit Heart is really nice. I don't think that's even a benefit of petrified poop. I think that's just our luck. Strange as it might be. Little gas bubble in my throat there. I ain't getting all sorts of bathroom humor and just body-based humor. Ooh, it's so gross. You fart and you poop. Oh, I don't do that. I'm a magical being that uses osmosis to excrete everything in the form of water. Yeah, well, I'm sorry we can't all be you, Osmosis Jones. Alright, Little Horn shouldn't be the toughest boss here. I don't think Flush will work on him. It might work on his little like balls that he summons here, but he only summons one at a time, and they're easy enough to take down regardless. So shouldn't be too concerned with that. Oh, he's just taking it in the corner here. Oh my lord! I love when he blows himself up with these bombs too. Happens more frequently than you might think as well. Shot speed up. It's kind of a pseudo range upgrade, because the faster your shots go, obviously, the farther they're going to travel. I'll take strength in here, just in case it was Krampus. It wasn't, thankfully. And you know what? I think I will, I'll play as Demon Judgment. I'll play it down to half a red heart, probably. Unless it pays out before then. Mysterious Candy is it actually does fit in with our theme, but I think having petrified poop is more of a benefit to us. And we got, what is this here, 2 diamonds. I will use 2 diamonds. That's strength. That was bad. That was actually, I mean, I guess I can make use of this to play the Demon Judgment a little bit more. Didn't pay out. Well, it paid out with the card, which is Temperance, which is kind of funny. Got that. One makes you larger. We're so big thanks to that strength card. And then I'm going to go ahead and take both Gimpy and the Whore of Babylon. And since we're at half a heart, that will activate our Whore of Babylon state too. Actually, I might as well take this and then hop back in here. See if we can get him to pay out with any sort of item. Oh, nah. It is just the Empress, alright. Fair enough, take the Joker. Move on with our lives. I was hoping to finagle some sort of benefit out of that, and we did manage to get a benefit. I mean, we have Whore of Babylon, we're in the Whore of Babylon state as well. So, oh, this is a weird room. I don't think I've ever seen that room, actually. That's the crazy thing about this game, is that it's so randomized and there's so many things in it that it's like, I haven't even seen all the possible room layouts. Like, every so often I'll come across one, it's like, whoa, this is new. When did they put this in the game, man? I really just don't like those guys. I think it was a pretty nice benefit. Pretty nice option to use Flush there. Maybe not the most opportune in the world, but... what was I saying? I was saying something. Yeah, just that there's so many different variables. Like, there is one feature in this game called a bomb beggar, who is basically what you would expect. It's like a normal beggar or a demon beggar, except that he asks for bombs in place of money or hearts or keys, because there are key beggars as well that come up decently regularly. But I've only ever seen a bomb beggar in, like, all the time I'm playing this game, which is probably not 1,000 hours, because I think that's the time of Rebirth and Afterbirth combined, so but probably close to like 500 hours on Afterbirth alone. And I've only seen a bomb beggar once, from what I can remember, in my own playthroughs anyway. So keep that in mind, is that if we ever see one of those on one of these runs, that's probably the greatest treasure of all. I don't even think they're all that great, to be honest with you. I don't think they pay out with very good items. It's just that they're so rare for some reason. It's like the weirdest thing. I don't know, maybe I can like find a seed with a bomb beggar on it at some point in the series and just to show it off, because running into one out in the wild is not usually an option. I don't know, maybe I feel like it's almost like just a glitch that they don't appear more often than they do. Like, I think they were just coded into the game weirdly, so maybe that'll be fixed in Afterbirth Plus. I'm not sure. Make them more of a common enemy, not enemy, but beggar. Nightlight brightens up the screen a little bit and gives us a little flashlight that actually slows down enemies when we catch them in our cone here. What's this? Got retrovision, kind of just a bleh pill. Like, I don't even know why it exists really, but there it is. All right, actually. Nightlight actually slows down our shots as well, or enemy shots, which is pretty cool. Gotta be a little more careful here, actually. I'm in a pretty bad position, if I'm being honest. Okay, this tears up and HP up. It's gonna ruin my Whore of Babylon state, I know, but actually sitting in a pretty bad position right now. Guppy's Hairball and Guppy's Paw. Well, I think I'm actually going to take Guppy's Paw. Then I will use it, and I'm not going to take Guppy's Hairball. And I will keep... Will I keep Flush? It's in keeping with the theme of the... But I haven't been using it. I'll keep Flush, just because it's keeping with the theme of the challenge, and I don't want to subvert that too much, even though I think Guppy's Paw is probably the better option there, just as a defensive item. But you never know. On a room like this, it can just... Flush can also be a pretty substantial benefit, especially in conjunction with Petrified Poop. I really should be using Flush more, it seems like. What I could really actually use is like some form of invincibility, like if I could get Unicorn Stump or a Book of Shadows or something to make a use of E. coli, that would be pretty awesome. Oh, and I didn't even think about that, but with the Guppy's Paw play, we were also back in the Whore of Babylon state, so... Even more advantageous than I realized. If you'll pardon me, I've been speaking too much. It's like I do it for a living or something. I don't do this for a living, by the way. This is just for fun so far. Ah, crap. Well, literal crap. Alright. Get some more money out of this, maybe. See if we can find our shop and make that work. It's just our boss fight. Probably don't need to head out to the shop or anything. Don't need to hunt it down. Let's just hop into the boss fight and see if we can deal with it. Gertie, that is actually totally fine. Not a bad enemy to face at all. With our short range, it's not going to matter too much because getting up close and personal with Gertie is easier than with most bosses. Because he's not liable to move anytime soon. The day that Gertie moves is the day that I fucking quit Afterbirth. Like, my lord. That'd be kind of a neat, novel concept for a champion version of Gertie. One that moves around the room somehow. That'd be a little wonky, wouldn't it? What do we got in here? We got Krampus. Alright, he was bound to show up eventually. You know, even Lump of Coal would not be that great. I hope we do get Lump of Coal, but with the range that we have, it's not a huge benefit. But it'll be better for us than Krampus' head, because I'm probably not going to give up Flush for that. Even though Krampus' head is probably also a better item. Yeah, there we go. At least Gimpy paid out. Move on down. Already on the second last floor of this challenge. Still a very reasonable chance that we're gonna lose though, so let's see. Was hoping that red chest would just teleport me out of here, but no such luck today. I could just let one of these guys like pick me up and teleport me out, I suppose, but nah. I was considering using Flush there on those guys because they're kind of annoying, but I think we got one more wave of annoying enemies coming up here. Yeah, I'll use Flush on them. Well, that worked out well. I think I used it like a frame too soon, and they were like still in their invulnerability stage when they were just spawning in. So, lovely. Oh well. At least it didn't take any damage from them. Got all this poo water on the floor though. Fish head, it stinks, man. I'll take Fish head, I think. It still fits the theme of the challenge in a way. And we'll get the occasional attack fly, so, pretty cool. Okay, can I... I feel like I'm in the Matrix here, man. I know Kung Fu. Show me. Oh, crap. Oh, God. That was actually really close. Oh, man. I was doing so well. So well. I tried so hard and got so far. And in the end, I got hit by a turret. Not the exploding one, that would have been much worse. Oh, look, a red heart, I hate my life. Well, that descended a little bit quickly, didn't it? Sitting on 2.5 spirit hearts right now. I'm not feeling it. I would actually definitely not mind finding the shop and see if I could buy a spirit heart or something. Or if Gimpy could pay out too, that would like pay out maybe a couple times in a row here if I get hit at all. That'd probably be the best. I'm gonna avoid that curse room for right now. Oh geez. These fat bats are the worst. They shoot so fast. When they shoot, at least. So I can keep the flashlight on them, or I can try to. That's the weird thing with the flashlight is that it's like it's controlled by the movement of your character rather than like the movement of your tears. Which makes sense with the whole theme of the flashlight, but it'd be so much better if it was controlled by which direction I was shooting. That would be a little on the broken side, I would think, though. Okay, well, that was great. Yeah, I might well just die on this run, just like kind of putter out here. I hope I don't, but I very well could. We got a golden key, so I might as well make use of this. Okay, this is a kind of a nasty room. Alright, we're good, we're good. Oh, jeez, get away from me. Good lord. Get over here. Alright, sweet. No spirit hearts. Maybe in one of these fires on the off chance. No, not today. Alright, well, keep on looking for that shop, I think, is our best play right now. What was in this room again? Looks like there's some sort of machine. I might play that if worst comes to worst. Like if we end up against Greed in our shop. Oh good, I love these guys. These are my favorite enemies in all of everything, in every video game ever. You know, shit. Well, all right, let's use some bombs wisely here. Try and make something out of this. Get some black hearts or something. Really, nothing? Nothing. Well, all right. Fuck you too, I guess. These guys should be fairly easy to dispatch. I hope. I hope I didn't just jinx that. And then it looks like, oh god, I don't even know what hit me there, to be perfectly honest with you. This is nasty though. Alright. Just be careful of that guy's shots. That's probably one of the things, that's probably what hit me actually, is a shot from those guys. If I can just clear these guys out, then I can start bombing these skulls and hope that I get some sort of health out of it. Be it like a Hierophant card or just a straight up heart or something like that. Justice. Could have been a Spirit Heart. Wasn't, but it's the thought that counts, I guess. Oh shit. I will take the Dice Shard. Is there an item that I have to reroll? Not right now. Come on. Alright. Might as well, I mean, I've got all these bombs. I really should make use of them. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Alright. Oh. Even just that one extra heart puts me in a little bit of a better spot here. Really, that's what I should have done in the last room. But I wasn't thinking about it. Alright. Probably worth it to bomb these skulls as well, actually. If I could get more HP out of it, I would not be upset. That is Hagalaz. Might as well. I'm probably going to save that, question mark, for a room that has more skulls and stuff on it. There is a Spirit Heart for sale. There's also a card for sale. It's the tower. Is pretty gross. Actually, I should take the Dice Shard in here and roll this. Okay. I'll take the 9-volt. Makes it so I only have to go through 5 rooms to charge up the flush. I'd buy that for $1. Actually, I bought it for 15 cents, so I got a fucking steal. Actually, no, didn't I buy it? No, I did buy it for 15 cents. I thought I bought it for 7 cents, but that was Tier Detonator that was on sale for that price. So yeah, I guess we'll go and fight the boss now. It's not the greatest position, but it's better than we were a second ago. Brownie's actually pretty bad for us. I don't think I can one-shot him with Flush. Maybe once he's in his second phase, I can one-shot him. I'm gonna try. It did! Holy shit! Oh, that's so good! Thank you, Flush. I'm so glad I kept you. Oh my lord, and we got HP out of it too. That Flush just came in so clutch right there. I'm glad I used that. If it hadn't worked, I would have been very upset that I'd used it, but thankfully I don't have to feel that feeling. I don't have to feel what it feels like when I fucking lose the 50-50 shot in roulette. Alright. Hopefully I can get some Spirit Hearts out of these fires as well. Although, if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't think I necessarily need it. I think I'm in a decent position now. No range upgrades, unfortunately, so far. That's the one thing I really needed. But I think we're going to make do in the end here without a Guppy's head. If I'd picked up a Guppy's hairball earlier, I actually would have been Guppy right now. But, you know, Guppy is not a huge priority for me. I think I would have died if I'd taken Guppy's hairball. Let's see if I can clear this guy out. I am going to keep Flush over Guppy's head. Like I said, keeping in the spirit of the challenge. Even though Guppy's head is very, very good. I might actually just want to keep Guppy's head for this room, just because I've got the 9-volt so it can charge up, and I'm taking long enough to take out these enemies, or this enemy anyway, that I might as well. And we got Monstro too, who's going to take a while. So we can get some extra attack flies out of Guppy's head, if nothing else. Just for this room. There we go. Hagalaz is not going to help us out much here. Oh yeah, this is the nasty thing. Like if you run into number 1 in the wild, which is the item that gives us this tier effect of like super short range but super high tier rate, be very careful of how you handle it, because like you could wind up in very reasonably you could wind up in a position like I'm in right now, where you have no range and yeah, nothing to show for your massive tier rate. Because who cares how fast you're firing your tiers if you have to get up close and personal with 0 damage to do anything. Because you're probably just going to end up dead faster than you know it. I was kind of wondering why I wasn't dealing with these enemies faster than I thought I would be. I thought I was doing better than this, but I just realized that I don't have Whore of Babylon anymore after taking that HP upgrade on the last floor. Second hand is probably not worth it. I don't think I have any stat effects to take use of that with. Let's head over here. Might be a viable room to use Hoggle on. It looks like I only see the 2 skulls so far, so maybe not. This is shit. This is fucked up. This is a fucked up room. Oh my god, I hate life. Thank you for that black heart trigger, at least. If I had had flush ready for that room, that would have been my first inclination. Oh, like just looking at it, the room didn't look that bad in terms of what enemies I had to go up against, but it just turned out to be totally messed up. Alright. Put myself back in this sort of hellish position right now. Is there more skulls over on this side? No, there don't seem to be. That's fine. Blow those guys up. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. This is my room. This is my corner. It's my house. Yeah, that's worth it. This might actually be worth it too. Not sure. Is there anything hiding down here that I might have gotten out of that? Good lord. All these poops. Because these were like effectively 2 enemies tied together, so that's why there's 2 poops on top of each spot. It's kind of funny. That would be a nice battery charge, but I can't really get it. No, thanks. Well... okay. It was worth checking. Didn't turn out disastrously for me either, so I'd say it was worth it. Okay, not so bad. Only one direction left to go. Yay, I love running at all the dead ends. Especially when I'm just having the time of my life here trying to survive. Jesus. I could probably be making better use of these butt bombs that I have too, now that I think about it. Oh man! Perfectly wrong time to use a butt bomb against Chad there. No, that's not Chad, that was Chubb. Never mind, Chad's the red one. Yeah, Chad's the red one, Chubb's the blue one. It's like Fred and George are trying to tell them apart. Tears Down is actually... It's bad. It's not that bad, though, just because we have such a monstrous tear rate with the number 1. So you can see we're still firing quite a decent clip here. In fact, I don't even really feel that much of a difference from that Tears pill. Alright. Head in here. Yeah. No, do that. Whenever I enter a big room like this, it's always a likely candidate for flush. Because it usually has more enemies than other rooms. More nasty enemies a lot of the time, too. Just because they have more room to breathe, so they can, like, put more nasty enemies in here. Alright, these guys are a bit annoying. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, turn the radio on. Alright. This guy is not so bad. If I can slow him down with the flashlight. With the nightlight, even. That's what the item's called. I'm trying to get in the habit of calling the items what they are, you know, call a spade a spade. Nothing in here to take advantage of, really. I could potentially get that card, and that could be, like, I don't know, the Joker. Wouldn't even really help me that much here. I'd probably get it and be like 2 diamonds or some crap. Not worth the price of admission at all. Let's, I've only got 1 bomb left. I should probably save it for, well, just no sense saving it now, is there? Hoping there would be a better spot to use it, but alright, well we have, oh god, we at least have a flush charge. Oh, there was a better spot to use. I didn't even see these skulls down here. Never mind. We do have a flush charge, so if the room gets too flooded with enemies, then we can make use of that. But otherwise, we're in a pretty harrowing position here. Well, definitely a harrowing position now. This 1 drop from Mom's foot will actually kill us. So I think I'm as sad as it's gonna be, I think I might actually just lose this challenge. Do that. He does a full heart of damage if he runs into you. That's why I did that. Oh shit. Okay, I really just have to watch out for that foot. That's the one big thing I have to watch out for. Thankfully, I have the speed to kind of effectively dodge that. I might have to be a little bit more quiet, though, so I can actually listen for that audio cue. The most tense mom fight of the entire fucking game here, apparently. At least, I should probably actually... Oh, shit! Oh, God. That was close. I'm gonna actually leave that poop over there, because it seems to have trapped the enemies coming out of that door, so that's totally fine by me. Okay, there's the foot. I might actually manage to pull this out. Don't count your chickens before they've hatched. Alright. Oh shit! Oh god, that was really close. That was way too close for comfort. Okay. Oh, come on, just a little more. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. We got him. We got her. We got it. We did it. We fucking... Oh, and a spirit heart at the last fucking second. Fuck you, Mom. Alright. Might as well pick up the coat hanger, I guess. Who cares? And let's do this. Jesus Christ. That was way more tense than it had any right to be. The Rune of Viera has appeared in the basement. That's actually quite a fitting reward, I would say, for the level of stress I just felt. Aged a couple years in the span of a few seconds there. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. 2 challenges down. And next time we'll probably pick up with another regular run here. For now, though, thanks everyone for watching. Please leave a rating down below, a like or dislike, depending on how you enjoyed the video, as well as a comment, depending on what your feedback might be. Yeah, depending on that, leave a comment. No, just leave a comment and tell me what you think. All of your feedback and stuff helps keep me going, keep me motivated to make more of these videos daily. I do make them daily, or I try to anyway, so subscribe if you want to see all that in action. Click the little notification bell as well if you want to be notified right away of a new upload. For the time being, that's going to be it. Thanks everyone for watching. This is ArgonMatrix, signing out. Thank you and good night.